Hey, what's up you beautiful feckers? How you all doing? Now, killing or capturing an Eidolon terrorist on the plains of Eidolon in order to advance your ranking with the new Quills Syndicate or to unlock one of those new wayward bound focus nodes shouldn't be too complicated, and honestly it's really not. Now, these wayward bound focus nodes are of course the new ones that you can unlock and use in any of your other focus schools. So if one of these nodes is in the Naramon school that you like the look of and you want to unlock it, then you can do that, but you're going to need to first capture one of these Eidolons in order to get a brilliant Eidolon shard. Now, I think it's fair to say when the plains update first hit, capturing one of these Eidolons had a lot of issues. The brilliant shards were not spawning in, or they were rolling down hills into some of the ponds, or they were spawning under the map or falling through the map, but a lot of that has been now hotfixed, and it's really not too hard to capture maybe 3 or 4 Eidolons in one night cycle and max out your Quill's reputation for that day. That's of course if you know what you're doing and your squad knows what they're doing, but also if you have the right squad composition to do so as well. So I'm going to try and keep this as basic as possible so as to not overcomplicate things. Now, a few really quick tips before you decide to jump in and fight and try and capture one of these Eidolons. Radiation damage is the best damage type against these, and it's what you're going to want on your weapons. So fire and electric combined will make radiation, because it will deal the most damage to the terrorist once its shields go down. Now, being stealthed as your operator in void mode will also make you immune to all of the terrorist's damaging attacks, like his mortar, his slam and so on. His terrorist stomp, however, will still send you clean across the map if you get caught by its pulse, but you can of course just jump right over it, so it's no real biggie. Now, Warframes like Rhino with his roar will increase your damage, Harrow with his ultimate ability will make you immune to damage, Trinity with her blessing is incredible for those Eidolon lures, Titania can of course avoid nearly all of the incoming damage because she's flying around the place in her mini Arcwing mode, and Chroma with his Scorn buff will deal an insane amount of damage with your weapons, so all of these Warframes are incredibly useful for this fight. Trinity of course will make this encounter a lot easier because she can keep the lures alive if you're deciding to capture it and not kill it. Now, first off, to outright kill the terrorist and not capture it, you're going to first need to take down his shields each time you want to destroy one of his limbs. And you can take down these shields by shooting your operator's amp or his laser beam at one of the blue highlighted areas on the terrorist's limbs. Now, once its shields go down, the terrorist will kind of flash or glow red. That means you can now damage and destroy one of the terrorist's 4 limbs, either one of his kneecaps or his shoulders. The grills at the top of his arms are of course those weak points that you need to target. Your whole squad should focus on the same limb each time and smash it, destroy it. The terrorist will then fall down and release a magnetic explosion in a large radius, but you will get a warning to get the hell out of dodge, move out of the way of it, so just run away. The terrorist will then teleport away and you need to hunt it again to destroy its next limb. So it's basically rinse and repeat each time you destroy one of its limbs, focus on another one and destroy it as well. Now, if you don't want him to teleport away, if you want to keep him as close as possible, you can use some of the Eidolon lures, which are the balloons, but I'll go over that a bit more in a minute. During 2 of these 4 fight phases with the terrorist Eidolon, it will release a pulse and call out to small Vomvolus drones, which are the little annoying ones. They will go towards it and try and link to the terrorist in order to heal it. Simply kill the little shits with your operator, then when the healing phase is over, return your focus to the Eidolon and nuke it down, whether it's a body part or whatever, until it's eventually dead. Now, killing and not capturing the terrorist will give you plenty of intact sentient cores from killing the small little Vomvolus drones, but you will also get some exceptional cores for each of the terrorist's limbs that you destroy and a normal Eidolon shard as well. But you won't get a flawless sentient core or a brilliant Eidolon shard if you decide to kill it and not capture it. You can only get those from capturing the Eidolon, which sounds a lot harder than it is, but it's really not. In fact, it's relatively easy to capture one of these. It's pretty much the same as just killing it, except you've got big party balloons flying beside you. Now, the flawless sentient cores give you a really nice amount of Quill's rep, and the brilliant Eidolon shards are what you need if you want to unlock those new wayward bound focus nodes. So how do you go about capturing it? Well, the attack patterns and the healing patterns of the Eidolon will all stay the same. You just run away from the magnetic explosions if you have to, you kill the small drones, you burn down his shields with your operator, and you nuke his 4 limbs. But this time around, like I said, you're going to have those party balloons with you. And in order to capture the Eidolon, you're going to need a minimum of 2 of those Eidolon lures. Honestly, 2 of these lures is enough. Having any more or looking for any more is a waste of time if you want to capture as many in one night cycle as possible. Now, these lures are the balloons that you can find at any of the Grenadier camps all over the Plains map. You then need to charge these lures up, and to charge them up you simply need to kill 3 Vonvolus drones for each balloon. Simply shoot the drone until they're in that ghost form or that translucent form, and then the balloon will suck them in. Once the balloons are fully charged, they will glow blue, and then you can engage the terrorist once you've got both of those lures charged. Now, it's recommended that the game's host should be the one who hacks and charges these drones up in case the drones don't actually link to the Eidolon, which is an issue right now. Basically, you need 2 of these balloons, these lures, to be linked to 2 separate limbs in order to stop the terrorist from running away and eventually be able to capture it after you've destroyed its final limb and shot it in the willy beard. So 2 lures is all you need. Spending time running around the plains looking for more than 2 of these is a waste of time, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And with 2 lures, my squad can capture 3, sometimes 4 Eidolons in one night cycle if we really push it. Now, the person who decides to hack these lures will have them then follow him around, and he can choose to keep these lures or balloons at range until the Eidolon's shields are down in order to stop them getting destroyed from the Eidolon's attacks. So then he can be at range and then run in with the balloons at the last minute to stop the terrorist from running away. Or you could have a blessing Trinity as your host and have the Trinity keep the drones blessed in order for them to take no damage whatsoever and allow your squad to nuke the boss a lot faster. That's what we do. Now, whatever Warframes you take with you to this fight is entirely up to you. Just keep the lures alive if you're wanting to capture it for the brilliant and flawless shards. And eventually you'll figure out the best way for you and your squad to burn these down as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Now, our squad composition for this footage is how we run our hunts as fast as possible in order to get as many drops in one night cycle as possible. All of us still have the beginner amp equipped, so we're not dealing a whole lot of damage on our operator, and I run personally with the Madurai passive from my focus school. So we run with a Blessing Trinity as our host to keep the lures or those balloons alive as long as possible. We run with a Rhino for his roar, which gives us a damage buff, but also because he has Iron Skin for added survivability. We run with a Harrow for his ultimate ability as well, because it gives damage immunity for those magnetic explosions, which means we don't need to run away. It also ramps up our damage output from certain weapons for the final stages. But also his first ability, his chains, will crowd control the small little Vonvolus drones. Now, the 4th frame we bring with us is always pretty random, whether it's a Chroma for more damage, a Nidus for more survivability, Titania for survivability as well. Any frame really, it doesn't really matter what we choose, because the other 3 frames are doing most of the work in order for us to get those cores and those shards. Now, I would also recommend bringing weapons that deal an incredible amount of damage. If you're going to be staying at range with those lures, then definitely bring a hard-hitting sniper rifle, or if you're going to be up close, then a pistol that can burn him down, or a weapon that can burn him down as fast as humanly possible. Now, I'm going to leave you with some more footage of one of our recent encounters. See for yourself how a bunch of noobs like us can capture this Eidolon relatively easy, and let me know what you think of the fight, whether you like it or not. Do me a huge favour, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.
Another one is... Oops, charging somebody. Oh, that went backwards. A bunch of ghost ones over here. Yep.
One of them's charged.
2 of them are charged.
2 of them are charged, 2 of them are charged, 2 of them are charged.
2 of them are charged.
Yeah, they're both charged.
Yeah.
Okay, I just can't tell because of the blessed color. I'll have to change that for next time. Could someone mark the other one for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm gonna casually walk to the Eidolon.
He's turning around, he's coming back.
Nice. Alright, they're still on me.
Did we start attacking the Eidolon?
Yeah, I'm fucking already.
John already has.
Stamp, I think. No, he's shooting.
Yeah, breathe in my direction.
So it turns out if I go into... Okay, the blessed effect disappears if I go into operator mode. So I don't know if that's just a visual thing or not. But I might just stay out of operator mode just to be safe.
Just get the
I
shield
think that's
down.
just a.
Stop.
I think that's a visual thing because it does the same with my iron skin.
Okay.
And then when I press 2 again, it gets rid of it because I have the augment.
Keep hitting the
Very
shields.
thing.
He stopped moving. He's had enough, has he?
No, he's moving. He was just slamming there.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, what fuck? He just stopped. No,
he just
he
jumped.
just had a glitch.
He jumped over my rhino.
That's all it was. Yeah, Dave's rhinos in the way.
Oh,
Whoa.
look at it.
Yeah, it's the rhinos still glitching. That's all.
You're still recording, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oop. Me go round. Me no go round. Me stomp.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Red.
Alright, left arm again.
Ah, shit.
Or left leg, sorry. Okay, there's the me.
I'll hit me ult. Don't worry about running.
Yeah, they need to fix that voice line.
Holy shit, that's a lot of things. Oh my god,
Oh.
Stomp affects him. TIL.
Oh, the little bastards, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does Harrow's fucking, what you call it?
Penance.
Alright, let's get his shields down. Condemned it.
Oh yeah, Penance is the last. Oh, it's the smack. I still don't know his abilities. I just call them chains, smack. I know Thurable.
Yeah.
Do you want me to actually get rid
Slam.
of the gold cubes?
Yeah, actually get rid of a few of them. Someone get rid of a few of them. Because there is a lot of them. They're going to start
I've
hurting.
been killing them whenever they come near me.
Oh, have you? Right, okay.
Yeah. Oh shit. Nearly there.
Got him.
Shield's about to go.
The ability not ready. Can't go back. Oh, great. Nice bug frame.
I'm just about done.
God damn it, why? Just. There we go.
Alright. Holy shit, I just bullied that leg.
Yeah, so did I. I just seen it fucking melting.
Do we
I
run?
was-
Do we run? Stay.
No, stay.
Makes the fight so much easier. I've been able to time that jump with just a little fucking hop now, have you?
I've actually just been dashing in my Tenno. Straight, as soon as I get hit with it, I just dash straight towards him again. It's fucking alright.
No, I just
More.
switched to my frame, half space, more.
More.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of because they take a lot of damage at this bit, so.
I just went back into.
Oh fucking hell!
Come on, that was crouch.
Jesus Christ, one of them nearly died there. Both good. It's like babysitting.
Oh shit.
Laura, get from in front of me. Ah.
Yeah, it's a night. The Norse keep fucking blocking my shots as well.
I just think I fail.
Oh, yeah, I know. yeah, they're offside you.
That should be it.
Not yet.
Yep.
Ow.
That's it.
So yeah,
Re-ended.
The tree.
yeah, I know it's the third one, but
Pass.
Got him.
They're both good. Yeah.
Do we have to run?
There's
No.
No, not
Nice.
Just running around trying to see if I can find anything.
yet. Alright, so I have one. Where's this? I didn't get the second one. I didn't see the exceptional core anywhere now.
No. Oh yeah, here, right here. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have put waypoint down because now it's gone off your thing.
Oh, I
Where's
got
that,
it.
3?
I got it.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 exceptional.
Yeah, they. Or,
Yeah.
I think that's all I've got as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2.
First one broke down.
Oh crap. Oh, I've got more health.
Oh.
Oh shit. My operator was on 3 health when I went
Sure.
in.
Health. Gun arm.
Oh, I got cat's eye. That cat buff is so
Okay,
useful.
got it.
You need to run? Oh, sentence.
No, kill the little fuckers.
Okay, can you stop getting in front of me?
What?
Try to control your pets.
I can't. I wish I
I'm
could.
kidding.
I wish I could, Phil. I don't see any of them.
They're all coming from down the hill. I see a load of them down the hill. Yeah, a load of them.
Oh,
them.
I see
Yeah, but
now.
they're way down the fucking hill. Like
That's
nearly
alright
too
then.
far away.
That's decent.
He's getting back up. There we go. It's just kick Chev now. Shoot him in the face, isn't it?
Yeah. Daddy wants some red. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Right, pick everything up and try and get in the net for a toad, okay?
So what was the challenge that you had to do? Was it more than 2?
No, he just wanted to
There's
know. how
another
many-
brilliant.
He
There's
just
another
wanted to know.
brilliant.
Where?
Up in the sky.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Where?
Up in the sky.
I don't see anything in the sky.
Here, see under me. See above me, Phil. See where I'm standing? See above me? There's something floating there for you.
Oh, that's what it is.
Flawless, yeah. Right, everyone.
Is that?
Yeah, flawless. That's it. Where's the fucking entrance to loadouts? Right, back in, straight back in, Phil. Ignore those little fuckers.
Okay.